What's up, guys? Late night. So it is Sunday. I don't know, like August 28th or something, 27th. We are 10 weeks out from the show. It's grind time. And I can feel it. Pretty sore today. I really haven't been that sore, mostly through prep. I think a lot of it has to do with the cardio starting to catch up in the mornings. I need to get more sleep. I think I said that last time, so need to work on that. So yesterday was the Mayweather-McGregor fight, and I had back last night. So regardless of what time the fight started, I had to get back in, and I demolished it. When I got there, I was really tired, super sluggish. You know, I wanted to train, but just mentally, it just wasn't there. But as I started getting warmed up, I started off with 5 working sets of pull-ups. I ended up doing 6, changing the grips up. Excuse me. 2 neutral, 2 underhand, 2 overhand. Really focusing on pulling with the lats, driving through the elbows, bring the elbows back. So started off with 6 sets, 12 reps of that. That definitely got the blood flowing. I had a huge pump after that. Massive pump. I did take my Matt Porter Cellular. I took a little extra last night just to see, and the pump was even more ridiculous than the first back day I used it on. Excuse me. So definitely ordering again once he gets it back in stock. Tastes awesome too. So from there, moved over to dumbbell rows. I like to move fast because my gym on Saturdays, my main gym, the gym I like to go to that has pretty much everything, they close early on Saturdays and Sundays. Sundays doesn't bother me because it's an off day, it's a rest day. But Saturdays it sucks because I have kids and I have cardio, and there's no way to get all of my meals in and get to the gym and train and done by the time they close, because they close at 6, which is just ridiculous, 6 o'clock on a Saturday. So on Saturday, I am forced to go to my other gym, which is right next to my yogurt shop, and the dumbbells aren't as heavy, so what I like to do is work really fast. I have time rest in between. Keep the rest really short. Really short. And just keep pounding. Driving back with my elbow and really contracting super hard. And when I'm driving back, I'm driving back really forcefully on the way up. So last night, like I said, it was just, the pump was insane after those two movements. And that ends up being, I think, 5 or 6 sets. I work my way up the rack. It really depends on where I start. I think last night it might have been, I don't know, it might have been 6 sets. So we got that done. Move over to seated cable rows. Last night I really focused again on trying to squeeze extremely hard on the way back. Really contract the lats and the lower lat. I was really trying to focus on my lower lats. I have been for a while. Everybody can use lower lat. So driving back really hard. I think I ended up doing four 4 sets of that, 4 working sets, and then we go over to a unilateral seated row. So last night I actually supersetted, which was really ended up being a really bad idea. But I really like the movement. I saw John Meadows do it, and I saw that my coach actually likes to do it as well. I sat reverse in the lat pull down machine or cable, and used a single, this is a D grip, and reached above my head. Really got a huge stretch in the lat and pulled down unilateral, like into like a crunchy motion to really knot up the lat. And then I stretched it out with seated unilateral row. And that was just, I could have been done after that, but the bread and butter of this workout is the last movement, which is 225-pound deadlifts for 20 reps. Talk about being gassed out. I got 18 and 19 reps on that one. I didn't get my 20. I was really pissed off. I always get 20. My lats were completely fried. My back was fried. So from there, did some light chest, some incline reverse grip, Smith machine pressing, and then went over to a kind of FST7 style pec deck. Worked really fast, worked way up through, I think, 6 sets. Really minimal rest, 30 to 45 second rest. Pound it out, keep, contracting, flexing, holding in between sets. And then I finished off with body weight dips, and I was completely exhausted. Got home in time to finish my rice cakes and get my meal together. It was already ready. I just had to heat it up. Rice and chicken, of course. Ran out of ketchup, so I was fucking pissed. I thought I had some, I didn't, so I got a little bit of ketchup, and then I got a whole bunch of hot sauce, which means my last meal was just plain chicken with some veggies and hot sauce. And that's horrible. It's so much hot sauce. I don't mind hot sauce, but when that's all it is on plain chicken breast, it's rough to get down for me. I did catch the fight on a live stream. My buddy actually had the fight. He bought it, and he lives like 7 houses down. But that's how tired I was. I couldn't even walk over to his house and watch the fight. I just wanted to eat my food and sit on my ass. I was so tired. So today is a typical Sunday. It's gonna be family day. Not sure what we're gonna do yet. Probably go to the park. Push the kids around a little bit. I'll probably get a nap later while my wife goes and runs. I try to get a nap on Sundays just to get some extra recovery in. I'm getting a lot of food still. My food hasn't really changed at all, but I know I'm getting leaner. I was 175.4 today, but my glutes are even more in than they were last week. So I'm even leaner and I'm heavier. And I can feel it like everywhere. Just sore. Joints are a tad sore. But yeah, I'm starting to feel like I'm in prep. Like before, I didn't really feel like I was in prep. I just felt like I was in like a really good off-season push. But now I feel like I'm in prep. So I know it's going to get worse. So what I did was, really quick before we cut this off, I actually went on to Matt Porter's website and I ordered cortisol. Read a lot of good things about it. My coach really recommended it. I'm hoping that it'll help with the daily stresses of having the 2 kids, the twins just running around, and just every day they're more and more active, wreak havoc. So I'm hoping it's going to help with that and just my overall recovery. So I'll start taking that every single day before bed. and I heard it tastes good, so I'm pretty excited about that. And then I did get vasoburn as well for my cardio sessions, for my glutes and my hamstrings. My lower back doesn't look too bad, but I'll still rub it on my lower back, and my abs, stuff like that. But mostly for my glutes and hamstrings, to see how that works. And that's pretty much it, guys. So that's a quick update. 10 weeks out right now. And yeah, stay tuned.